The thing is, Arc Warden is really good versus her in the laning stage. She's not gonna get that lane.
Have a change, please. We'd also like to have a team fight. Hanskin already starting it off. A lot of damage.
Oops.
Oh, he misses the impale. Hanskin body blocked up by Baboka, and he's got no way to get away. 33 also trying to do the run. The slows, a secondary stun. All that stolen damage still in the hands of Razor. And 33 back to the tier 1 tower. He's going to avoid the Spark Wraith.
And you're going to be rotating around to help the team. Medusa is just going to farm, like, regardless of having a good lane or a bad lane, you're going to be farming as a Medusa, you know.
Now they're actually going to wall up XSS. He's already used a swashbuckle. Difficult to get away. Nico, baby, trying to stay on top, but that's the reason why he got Fade. Just to telekinesis throw back one of the heroes. So there's space for salving.
This is what they want. It's like a very good play by Hanskin, ruining everything. Like the Razor is like feeling so uncomfortable having to last hit behind the tower or under the tower.
Man, they're really just going. XSS and Fade do not want to give up on this. Like, you Fade bolt, you keep the disarm going over on Disruptor, and then the wall comes up, so Fada at least has some kind of save. But Nico's got no real mana. He's got 4 1 charges available. They're going to line themselves up, and now Nico, baby, goes down to XSS.
Yeah, and look at what they're doing at bot lane. It's really, really good, because the creep wave was at the tower.
They got another one. Fada's dead too.
That?
Now we can look back down to bottom lane.
Yep, because the creep wave was under the tower. I was just wanting to highlight what the Centaur plus the Nyx were doing. So they were zoning the Razor out, so he couldn't get the experience under the tower. He missed one whole wave of creep.
Stick. Oh, Baboka. Too heavily chain stun. Couldn't get the 9-stick charges off.
Oh, this lane is actually going very, very well for the Centaur and the Nyx.
They're going again on Nico. He's just never got any mana. Like, Fada will come in, a level 2 Thunderstrike, but Nico, baby, man goes up, so he's got a little bit more shields, realizes he needs this. Because XSS will have a lot of damage himself, while Hanskin will die on bottom lane to Baboka. Nico, still so low, Swashbuckle is up, he's going to connect and get the kill. Support seeping in, Puck looking for a rebuttal with level 6 on Limp. They get the Dream Core control, and XSS will go down.
Oh, that was really, really good play there by the Pangolier. Pressuring the Medusa so much, and he doesn't even have enough levels and items to go to the jungle even if he wants to. He has to come back to the lane and farm here, and bot lane, Centaur.
Baboka's already used his stun, begins the TP out, and the stolen damage is not enough to kill 33.
Enough damage to get him.
Up on bottom lane, Stampede is out, Nyx Assassin, Spy Carapace by a little bit more space for Hanskin, but Baboka staying with him. 33. Fade doesn't have telekinesis, but Vengeful Spirit's just in the neighborhood. I'll throw down the Spark Wraith, so first attack. He can get the pick up now and throw him back into that Spark Wraith if he wants to. No, he's just out of range still, but it doesn't matter. 33. They have more than enough damage. Even Chorn from down on the low ground gives the extra plasma field hit, so SCCC can claim his first kill of the game. Wants to be here. He's putting down a Sentry Wood so he can like block up some of the camps, so Nico can't get the farm.
I mean, sure, he doesn't really want to be here, but I think he needs to be trying to set up some aggressive vision.
Did he actually scout? Did they actually see him drop that sentry?
No, they have to try to make action happen somewhere. Fata's level 6.
Baboka. I like this. He knows he can be potentially just glimpsed away, so he turns around to try and look for the fight, but it'll still end up going down. Glimpse. Now it's going to fly in. Quick stun over towards Fada. Actually pulling out of it, and the Dream Coil, Pangolier. Really caught out this these 2 heroes from Aster trying to invade into the dire jungle.
They don't have enough heroes here. They needed the Razor to come, but at the same time
around to invade, and Fada, well, he's going to break the smoke, puts down the wall, doesn't have the storm, however. So Fada will lose his life quickly after giving 71 bonus damage.
Great play by Fada. He realizes there's no one on the map, so he's standing at a position either if the smoke comes from the left or the right, he'll break it, and he's totally okay dying. Nico, baby, TPs to the middle lane, pushes out the wave, goes to the jungle, and continues scaling. And they manage to get a pick off here again. Baboka wants to get vision down in the area. You realize the game is all about hunting the Medusa for the Radiant team. Whatever they're doing is all trying to make sure that Medusa gets slowed down. You steal his camp, you block his neutrals, you chase him away. But whatever they did so far, Medusa is still doing a good job at.
Maybe everyone's smoking. Limp's gonna be the first one to be detected. They're putting down the Spark Wraith, but Disruptor gonna get a really great field as well as Storm down, combining it with Dream Coil. No way for Rubik to escape. Vengeful Spirit will wait it out. SCCC, that's a very, very long glimpse. A long way back. He'll get the bubble down as well as the clone creation. Creating more space. It's a good hit. At least getting a lot of disarms from the Swashbuckle. Vengeful Spirit will lose his life as Puck had to hunt him on the back lines, and Razor really being put to the test, putting that storm damage out, but he doesn't have enough life to survive. Only now you get the Rolling Thunder going to work from Pango. And 33 is having a hard time dodging it, but dodge it he shall. 3 heroes lost. There goes 33, finally going down to STCC. This is a ballsy D-Ward. He'll get it off.
Got the wall. Mission accomplished.
I like how Fada also tries to control him with the Storm. And glimpse him back over again. Baboka, and they're committing heavily towards this. There's a Dream Call out, so Rubik will stand, but he also steals the Dream Call, and thanks to the
Nico,
ball,
baby.
Baboka was actually protected. Now the Stampede. Alliance looking to disengage once again, and they are able to do so. But there's a stolen Dream Call in the hands of that Rubik. Crimson Guard Centaur in place either. So they're trying to add some pressure to the tier 2 tower instead. And backlines fade. He's silenced. Maybe he doesn't get the Dream Call off after all. Turns around. Now he can actually get it. It caught out Nick's Assassin as well as the Centaur. The Rubik dies instantly after being glimpsed back into the fight. The bubbles are down. Hanskin and Nico, they walk into it. Razor gets some extra distance, but that leaves XSS kind of stranded by himself. He can swashbuckle up the hill right now. Kill off the creep wave that was following him. But it won't stop Blim from keeping the chase. Once again, the Dream Call comes out. XSS will lose his life.
Really good play by the Knicks and the Disruptor there. Both the supports there, turning the fight around, hoping to catch Nico Baby, but Nico Baby is not here.
Limp just used his Rift as well as his Orb. So they'll find him in the tree lines, a quick little phase shift. Now Orb's going to come back off cooldown, but very quick control.
Wow, they actually got him, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't expect that. Technically, your support / core.
Yep, so you're my hero.
Okay, so they do a smoke with this timing. They have double BKBs and the pipe completed.
Alliance read it way too well. The smoke's going to break on Rubik as well as Pango. They attack with the swashbuckle up the hill. Glimpse. Yeah, you're coming back in, Pangolier. And then swap straight back out again. So Vengeful Spirit on the front lines, able to connect on the stump, but Hanskin picked up himself. My god, that damage is so quick and hard. SDCC has already found the kill, even with the Dream Call control. Alliance, they stone gaze. It looked like they wanted to get involved in that, but then they didn't.
Oh, this is high ground. There's no stone gaze.
No tier 2 towers, Roshan. They're pinging Roshan. They're pinging 25-minute bounty runes. Just the word, so we can remove it later. Storm is down. Limp. Having some issues. That's the Rubik stolen Static Storm. Trying to go to use, and yeah, okay, they didn't realize that he orbed himself to the north and blinked away.
I mean, this is like perfect what he's doing. He's taking the dead lane, like the dangerous area of the map, and look at where Medusa is farming. He's causing so much distraction that Medusa gets to farm this whole area.
Yeah. Well, it's not like Limp can get easily caught because he's already got the Lincoln Spear up and running.
That's what I thought the last time that he died.
That's true.
He has the Lincolns this time, so probably very unlikely. They have to break his Lincolns and get the leaf on the Rubik.
Yeah, very difficult to do.
And Pangolier on the other hand almost completes the halberd. This is a really big item for them. Razor halfway there to his halberd as well.
This greedy Razor. Orb of Destruction just backpacking it.
Greedy Razor? Is he?
It's like, I'll come if you can reach the major.
What?
Up and towards the air. Hanskin. A little bit of trouble for him.
You are that guy, you know. The guy who will run the moment he sees something wrong is about to happen and you look to your left, the guy is gone.
They're on the hunt up on top lane. Spider legging through the trees, catching 33 out. Limp is nearby. He actually blinks up closer to him and now begins his own TP out. The Rolling Thunder comes through. TP to be cancelled. Both have no way out now. And the Hex control. And you got it right. It was there from SCTC. They'll turn their attention over towards 33. Swashbuckle a little off target, but swap him back in again. Keep the crushes, keep the slowers.
Look at what he's
5
doing. He's
heroes
killing the
together.
creeps. He took out the creep wave before he dies.
Victory? Question mark?
Consolation prize.
Depends what type of chocolate, it might be good. Spike Carapace already out. Hex, look how quickly the jump fade. Waiting it out. He's got his own Spike Carapace available too. So once again, it feels like Aster moved from one side lane to the other, just finding a pick-off on Alliance. But Medusa. Space is created. Medusa has Divine Rapier.
Learned, Toby, you have learned.
Yes, I have. I'm looking now. I see it all. It's so clear. Thank you, Winter. Threw the Thunder Strike out, and Fade's already got a quick jump over.
It's okay, it's not Nico, baby.
It's all right as long as Nico's alive.
He cleared the wave.
Goes for
because I think that the puck's job.
Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, Fade! He's reading it perfectly. There's a quick little silence. Limps over towards the trees, but now they break through the Lincoln Sphere. He'll Dream Call, but that just means Dream Call is stolen by the Rubik. And they keep bouncing him off the wall. XSS finds the kill on Limp, and my god, Fade. I just love watching anybody who's a high tier player play a Rubik. It's just so much fun to watch.
You can put the blame on me.
Now, Roshan is up in 12 seconds now, but we just hit a level 25 Arc Warden with 30% lifesteal, and he's looking to do the miracle. Hey, Roshan.
Hold the high ground.
Hang on. No,
Hold the high ground.
Roshan spawns too early. He can't one-hit it.
No.
And they didn't have Veil. They didn't have anything like that.
This is not a very good timing, is it? Are they going to make it on time? It's going to be close. Oh, they don't have the high ground, Toby.
33's not ready to jump. Now he can jump in. The Stampede. No, SEC's already got the Agency model, and they got the grab over on the Centaur. The Storm and War came down, but it affects almost nothing. Rubik will die, but you burnt your BKB as well as your Stone Gaze. Yep, it's time to run away. Nico needs to be able to survive, even a bash over on the puck. Nope, he's going to be able to orb himself away to safety, but they're searching for others. Fada's going to be that one. Running down the river.
Oh, that was such an unfortunate timing, though.
What a huge split. Fada. He can't TP. Fade blinks up on top of the hill so they get the extra information.
So it was one buyback from Aster. Rubik. He was the only one.
Yeah,
Rubik.
it was Rubik. Rubik was the only player that bought back in all of this, and Aster lose what? A Disruptor.
33.
Okay, never mind. Okay, there's... Hey, well, Space Creative for Nyx Assassin to TP away. So, and Puck's pushing in the top lane, so Alliance is still buying more and more time. Well, so many Spark Rays starting to appear around that tier 3 tower as SDCC just from range.
No, this is reminding me of wasn't there a game where someone just died to the Spark Wave from full to zero? Was it VP?
Yeah, it was Roshan who at Epicenter.
Oh, the Roshan? Oh,
yeah,
wait.
that's why you got to keep up with the memes, man. That's why he's trying to full miracle Roshan.
Oh, he had Arcane Rune. Yeah, he had Arcane Rune.
Yeah, he had Arcane Rune, and there was a Veil as well applied to Roshan. And then he was able to 100% to 0. This mid-Rax is going down. Still no Centaur up. Still no stun. Nico, very uncertain about this. He knows he can hold out against just a mid lane. That's fine.
I think even if the Raxes are all down, he will hold the game. He's a Medusa.
Oh, nice by Carapace. Actually using the Spark Ray to catch out the Arc Wall, but the BKB comes up, disrupted a little bit too close. The wall is doing a half-decent job, not to mention the Dream Coil, but Stone Gaze hasn't really done that much. Once again, Nico Baby trying to play from the back lines, and now there's going to be a Stampede out. They yours forward. You've got another quick jump out. A little bit of damage has been done, but not that much. Everyone's still up and running. Rubik has the extra stun.
Can he get someone?
It's a little hard. They're kind of all standing inside the bubble. A jump forward, XSS finding the target. They're going after the Raid Boss is down. Rapier is on the deck, and it's in the hands of the Pangolier. Oh, GG. They call it. They realized it was all or nothing. This is why sometimes going full koi fish is not the way, but either way, the Rapier drops. Aster take game 1, and they were heavily in control of this game, and never really looked like they lost control of this game.
What a